In 2023, Public Safety's Employee Engagement Survey reflected some issues with communication. Matt Zurcher, System Director of Public Safety, went to officers on staff looking for ways to minimize problems caused by miscommunication. He shares how he worked to improve these scores.
Without a clear understanding of what the officer's role and objective is in an ever-changing environment, could lead to challenges with patient safety, with staff safety, with officer safety. And so consistent, constant, and as close to real-time communication as is possible with our frontline staff is really critical. Public safety officers were called upon to deal with some of the most challenging behavioral patients, and then sort of, I don't want to say left to really manage that patient to the best of their ability without any real clear understanding as to what the end game was, what was the objective, what was the next step.
The post orders weren't as clear as they are now. Just a lot of stuff was, I don't want to say confusing, but it was kind of up in the air. Now the communication's so good now, everyone's on email. So if something changes, whether it's a post order, whether there's a bolo or there's something, boom, it's sent out an email, everyone sees it, everyone gets it. It's very clear, it's very concise.
The way that I think that Dave and I have been able to help in recent time is to facilitate the communication actually between the frontline staff and clinical leadership.
I am an overnight worker, so I don't really see the bosses as much as, say, first shift does. But I know that Matt's available whenever I need him, as well as Dave. Dave does come in earlier, around between 6 and 6:30, so he gets time with us and he listens to us, our concerns, all that stuff, what's going on. He always asks how the shift was. I know I can call him at 2:30 in the morning if I need to, and he's easily available for him, definitely.
With the type of work that we do, communication's very important.
What we've really strived to do through things like the development of the shift sergeant program, so we have in the field supervision who is a clear individual that charge nurses or unit directors can communicate when they're on the unit and Dave and I aren't there. That facilitates information sharing between the clinical staff, the public safety officers. They understand their objective, and really we've seen a huge improvement in the team effort that shouldn't be overlooked, that we were able to receive communications from them, the feedback of how they feel, the feedback from that employee engagement, and then ultimately be able to provide them results.